Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's Neymar. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required.
He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Sao Paulo have the chance to go the other way. Wriggles his way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho. Oh, it's Dembele. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Driving forward. Mbappe!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He won't be happy with that one. Tries to play it through. Great ball if he can get there. Kaká. And it's Hazard. And here's Messi. And that is out of play. Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Lofted in. He's got tall. Kaká. No way through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he finish? They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling...
Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Goes for a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets a good foot in there. Kaka. Good ball, good take. Ronaldinho. Is there any decent chance? It's in. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Azar. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Onana. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Can he get on the end of this? Back into the middle. Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, he's burst through. And this is Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, that was no routine save.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he shoots! Goal! Sao Paulo! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Sao Paulo, and the shot! Decent enough try.
Kaka certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Onana. That has been slung wide. Alexander-Arnold. He's a sharp little ball here. Hernandez. Now it's Sorloth. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Sao Paulo do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19. El dorsal
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Serán sustituidos.
It's Hernandez.
El dorsal 18.
And that is a little
El
undercooked.
dorsal 24.
Alexander-Arnold.
El dorsal 2.
Azar. Now it's Forlan. Oh, well measured. Oh, good take in a good area. Corner number 4 coming up here. Played out towards the right wing. Played back into the centre. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They're up to 5 corners now. Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, can they get him away? Forlan crosses. Kaka. And they've got a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Threads one in. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, super find. Nice interception, well timed.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's picked his way through. Hernandez. Kaká. Can he get it through? Cross goes in there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Forlan. Tries to pass it through. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi gets into some space. Kaka. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Sorloth. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. Not the most accurate pass. And that's gone loose. Great vision. Fired, shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cambio de jugadores.
Sao Paulo have their second corner now. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Van Basten. And they're quick to get it back. Looking to play him in.
Sao Paulo surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That'll be a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was quick to react. Denilson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Saliba. It's Camavinga. Now it's Messi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Hazard. Well read, and the danger is averted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Alexander-Arnold certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Pedri. Cafu. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cafu.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Pedri. Cafu. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that will be it. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Raul. Now, can they get him away? Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The pass has gone astray.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Baresi tries to play it through. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. Keeper has taken decisive action. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Sorloth. Pedri. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That's gone for a throw-in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maldini.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Dembele. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaka. Looking to play him in. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Conte. Searching pass he's played there. Ronaldinho. And the pass is intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Paris have it back and can go again. And Torres! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. What a throw in. And he's been shifted off it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Cafu. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. Dembele! Oh, what a mistake! Kaká. Baresi. Roberto Carlos. Threads one in.
Sao Paulo have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And here's Dembele. Can he get it through? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Conte. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Gabriel is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. That's a cute ball. Played into space out wide. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Onana. And it's Dembele. Maldini. Conte. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Sorloth. And this is Dembele.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Roberto Carlos. And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Est disponible dans les kiosques situés juste après les accès aux tribunes. Cela fera toujours un magnifique souvenir.
So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Roberto Carlos. And that is expertly dealt with. Kaká.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Dembele. Shot a goal! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Raul. Beckenbauer.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Cafu. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. That has been slung wide. Can he latch on to this? And he welcomes it in. Corner it is.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, this looks sharp. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a great pick out.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, it's Dembele. Pedri, looking for the run. And this is Dembele. Dembele, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he get on the end of this? Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saliba. Hernandez. Kaká. And it's Hernandez. Sao Paulo have reclaimed it. And Hernandez. Ronaldinho. Kaká. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Long ball upfield. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Cannavaro. Into the last quarter of an hour. Looking for options for movement.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
going to be disappointed with that. Tries to pass it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Changement. Le numéro 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 4. Fernando Torres.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Le numéro 20. Le numéro 21. Drogba. Attention, changement.
Played out to the left flank. Knocks it into space.
Paris really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And here's Roberto Carlos. Davids. Look at the space. Can he finish? He won't be happy with that one. Denilson. Just 5 minutes left. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sao Paulo close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Pedri, and he was quick to react. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How would you summarise what we've seen?